All right, we are live. There's a little lure in the hammers and jackhammers going on in my apartment. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a show. But first, on your feet, as we play the Canadian National Anthem. That's right, I'm back! All right, ladies and gentlemen, the installers are taking a little light lower for now, and now it's time for my rant about everything and anything. Here we go. I'm gonna take my horse. But first, let's hear it from the New Zealand Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. Tranny, get your gun, honey.
Upper class, high society, God's gift to ballroom notoriety. And I always fill my ballroom, the event is never small. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, I've got big balls. They're such big balls, dirty big balls. He's got big balls, she's got big balls, but she's got the biggest balls of them all.
This is just for you, Prime Minister.
Bouncing,
and trust me, I've seen your balls, and they're
everybody comes in,
big.
comes in.
My cousin saw the video and said, I ain't supposed to do a potty, man. And I know my cousin just got out of prison. Booty man, he done took a lot of booty from prison. And he wasn't fucking about it. He said he'll fuck her. That's all there is to it. He said she might well get ready to hang on to something. Because he's like that cartoon character in the Boondocks. He gonna take the ass any way he can get it.
She's got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls.
This show does not condone any act of violence toward any woman or transgender. But my cousin, he's a real man. He just tell it like it is.
Balls that I like best. My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. I've got big balls. I've got big balls. They're such big balls. Dirty big balls. He's got big balls. She's got big balls. But she's got the biggest balls
Up next is Shame on You, Israel. And, for years I thought I knew everything about Israel until I met Sarah Jacobson. And this is her song. And me and her both got something in common. You know what it is? We both hate Israel and the United States. A friend of mine told me the other day, you don't like it? You're free to take your ass to Canada, boy. I said, hey, Canada don't take felons. That means I gotta stay and fight. Because regime change begins at home. Alright, it's kind of quiet. Ain't scholars done took a little break. Good. I don't have to hear all that damn jackhammering and shit. Yeah, they renovate this apartment. It's $1 million renovation program. And it's gonna take quite a while. Senior citizen complex, and I am a senior citizen. Thank you, Sarah. This shout out to you. Hope to meet you one day. And we can show me around, spend some time with each other. Because I do plan to take a trip. And ladies and gentlemen, you can help me by donating some money so I can go see my friend. Oh, man. That's my good buddy, Sarah Jacobson from Israel. She is wonderful. And I'm raising money to go see her in Northern Ireland, where she lives now. She is opposed to what's going on to the Palestinians. and she's opposed to it 100%. She's a conscientious draft. Well, I'll go ahead and say it. Dodger. She'll forgive me later when she cuts me out in Hebrew and in 5 other languages she speaks. But she stood her ground. She didn't want to take nobody's life. That includes Palestinians. And for that, she ain't sorry, and she's not going to apologize to it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the Jews and the Palestinians lived in that area for years before the Zionist Jews came from Europe talking about, kick them out of here. This is the land that Yahshua, or the father of Abraham, promised to us, blah, blah, blah. You know, and, oh, man, I hate doing this. You know, the British government tried to administer the area for the United Nations, but as soon as the King David Hotel got killed, killed? As soon as everybody in the King David Hotel got bombed to death by the Monachan Bacon Stern gang, the British tucked their tails between their legs and ran. Rather than having the SAA go out and look for that motherfucker and hang him by the neck until he is dead, mainly dead. But no, Her Majesty's government ran. And in a few minutes, I'm going to say something about another country, that world power that ran, after this next song here. So this is Open Topic Monday. If you want to call in or chat in my box, please do so. Only on the Radio Occupied America. But first, tax time is coming up, and I want to say one thing. The IRS, which stands for the Israeli Internal Revenue Service, deaf to you.
I'm Charles Neely, and I definitely approve this message.
Well, I think I am.
I say deaf to the IRS. We don't need armed tax agents coming to the family's home, terrorizing the family, and shooting the family dog. This is unacceptable anymore. Congress has the power to collect taxes, not the IRS. Check your Constitution, people. Send me to Washington, and we'll deal with the IRS. We'll put them in the execution chair and give them the death sentence.
I'm getting very tempted.
I say death to the IRS.
To think about running for Congress again. Hey, French Hill, scumbag, Congressman, Republican, whatever you want to be, Congresswoman, hold my seat for me while I think about it.
Diane Curry and a few others, and just write in my name. I can count.
Will I do it again, ladies and gentlemen? Will I do it for a 5th and final time?
Vote me in. Imagine what I can do, double and triple that number. Let's get some real representation in Washington, D.C. And let's send French Hill packing. Thank you for your support, and thank you for spreading this message out on social media since we don't have a large advertising budget. I'm appealing to you. This is a call to action. Do it now. Go to my website and sign up, volunteer, make a difference. And thank you in advance.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Construction's going on here at my apartment, and I hate it. I don't know if you can hear that. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can be quiet. Hear that drill? That air hammer? Oh, well. Anyway, what I want to talk about. Oh, there it is. Now I can hear it. I'm trying to get away from it as much as possible. Damn it. But they're on the 9th floor, putting in showers and shit. The rest of the construction phase is pretty easy. They just simply go in, remove the refrigerators, tear down the walls and shit, and tear out the cabinets. And then the bed bug men come in, And he starts fumigating the empty apartments. And that might take a while. And then they're going to let it sit for a while he put in some more applications to get rid of them once and for all. And then maybe another day they might come in and start, installing drywall and whatnot. And first, the electrician got to come in, guy. So you can check the outlet, make sure they're okay, replace what's needed, blah, blah, blah. This is $1 million construction contract awarded to the Gorman Company, USA, by President Obama before he left office to fix all the federal housing, senior citizen apartments. So, that being said, while there's a lure between the drilling and shit, Donald Trump, you fucked up. Okay? Y'all paid from the IMF coffers $4.5 billion to Ecuador. The new president, who's in now, he got the loan for his country because who the fuck is Julian Assange to him? He got mouths to feed in Ecuador. So I guess I can look at it from his point of view. He got the name Lenin, and we all know what that means. A butcher that killed up a lot of his people. The Jews whine about 6 million. Vladimir Lenin killed more. Sorry, he didn't like to be outdone by Hitler. Even though he shook the bastard's hand during a little meeting to separate Russia's territory and Germany's territory. But that's another story. So, the name Gorman. I ain't got to go no further than that. I think y'all know what I'm saying. So, the intro word on my website is, welcome to the coat hanger state of Arkansas. It's time to get my voice on the radio my way. No more begging, pleading to the fake news media whores, a.k.a. the radio gods. All right, breaking news. Student dies taking Instapic. What? Let's see what this is. I'm going to click on this. It's flashed across my desk and see what's going on. Taking an Instapic? Come on. I mean, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, from the World News Service of the DailyMail.com. Student 22 who tripled and fell 40 feet to her death from Fordham University clock tower at 3 a.m. Okay, let me guess. Alcohol involved. She won a better view of NYC for Instagram. Will receive a posthumous degree, say the college. All right. Her name is Sydney Page Munfries. Was rushed to the local Bronx hospital in serious condition. Oh boy. Fordham University confirmed her death in a letter to the students on Sunday night. In a letter? Wait a minute. Confirmed her death in a letter to the students? Hello, we're talking about a university here. You just don't make out a letter and send it to everybody. Damn. Who wrote this shit? Valerie Edwards for the Daily Mail. It was published at 10:50 EDT Eastern Standard Time, April 14, 2019. Updated on the 8th to 25th. Today at 15. Okay. And I thought my spelling and writing was bad. Damn. Police says she went to Keating Hall Clock Tower with friends around 3 a.m. Sunday. Munfry fell 40 feet while trying to get a better view of the skyline, police said. Students said Munfry may have been participating in a rite of passage event. The back of her head was smashed in and her vitals flatlined at the hospital. Paramedics were able to revive her and rush her to St. Barnabas Hospital. Gee, thanks for giving us a graphic description, Daily Mail. No, Valerie Edwards, who's a reporter, you didn't have to go that damn far. Just said she had an injury when she fell. Okay, who is this Valerie Edwards? There's no picture of her, but anyway, she works for the Mail Online or the Daily Mail, don't matter. Anyway, okay, that's a little bit of that news. Tragedy from a young woman who had so much to offer. And you young people do have, they go to drill. Yep. I don't know if y'all can hear my microphone indicator. It's not flashing to the right, but I can hear it. Okay, there it is. I hear it now. Okay, let me see if I can get closer. Even though they're on the 9th floor, I'm on the 4th floor, and it feels like I'm that fucking close to it. Let's see if you can hear it. Okay, we're live streaming. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh, they stopped. Damn it. Anyway, on this special construction edition in the morning time, which I don't really do. Yeah, I woke up because I think my boss is going to call me to go to work. Well, the joke's on him because I can't work tomorrow. I got an evaluation interview at the VA hospital. They're concerned about my health. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You don't have to be, you know. You can send me some donations. I'm having a fundraising trip. I want to go to Northern Ireland and meet my buddy. She's very special to me. And I would like to see her. Sarah Jacobson, everybody. Yes, she's very special to me. We talk a lot, and I mean a lot. You know, I was friends with her for 3 years on Facebook, but we never really connected until back in December. Now we're like brothers and sisters. We can't stop talking to each other. You know, I feel a very special bond with her. And that's very rare for me. And I mean rare. So, that being said, on this construction Monday at my apartment, more music, please. And then I get to the news. And, see here what we got. Yeah, Spooky French Hill. Hit it and quit it. French Hill. Just another mindless minion of the Stevens Family Financial Group. That's right. It's Halloween in June. Remember, Arkansas, do not vote for French Hill unless you want another 2 more years, and Arkansas cannot handle another 2 more years of French Hill and the Stevens Family Financial Group. Vote. Write in Charles Neely for the 2nd District. He knows how to scare the spook out of these spooks. I'm Charles Neely. You don't have to wait for Halloween to be spooked by your local politician. You just write in my name come November. And I guarantee you this, Arkansas, in the 2nd District, you won't get spooked by me. French Hill takes orders from his masters. I don't. Write in my name, Charles Neely, and I definitely approve this message. And I also need your financial help. I'm not going to lie about it. So, make out those checks, make it your online payments, and let's get it done so we can be ready to have some true representation come November. Remember, don't scream after the election. I'm Charles Neely, and I approve this message. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what I want to talk about here. Okay, I already played that one. Yeah, it's time for Pablo for the CIA. That's right, my friend. Akawawa. I'm an apologist for the CIA.
Live from somewhere surrounding Venezuela is a CIA black site radio propaganda station with Pablo the apologist.
America, you need to chill your rhetoric tone about Venezuela. They are not like the soulless Israeli who steal land and terrorize the native. Go back to elementary school. And after all, my friend, it's not about the oil. I'm sorry, I meant it's not about our natural resources. And it's not about the gold that contract we signed with the Russians. Only a few days ago, John Bolton and the rest of his CIA.
What are you doing over there? You're taking too long.
Yes, my friend. I'll be done in a second. Yes, we're not here to give out no oil to the Russians.
Hold on, I warned you about taking too long. Don't get you here. All right, next up, history of gun control. I do all of my intros and stuff like that in-house, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, in-house. Not bad for a guy with a fifth grade education and a 3-strike prison record, you know. And a former congressional member who ran for the U.S. House. Not once, not twice, but 4 times. And being the first ex-convicted felon to do it in the state of Arkansas. Oh, Mr. Neely, we can't let you sign this paperwork. That's why not? Because you're a felon here. We just found your prison record. It's against the law for you to sign up here as a candidate. And I went home, sniffing and crying like a little bitch. The guys back in the shower room would be embarrassed for me. Until I saw Larry Sinclair down in Florida running for Senate. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, how can he do that? So I called him up I got the number from his campaign website, and he hung up on me 2 times. I called a 3rd time. He said, well, who are you and what do you want? I said, Mr. Sinclair, my name is blah, 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 I'm from Arkansas. I just want to ask you a question. What's that? I said, how is it you can run for political office with a criminal record because you admitted that you did time? He said, well, Mr. Neely, it's really quite simple. This is what you do. Write this down. I said, okay. Now, you take that to your state election clerk and you grow a spine and some backbone and you show them who's boss. I said, oh, my goodness. When I looked at what he had told me to do and I looked it up online, I said, oh, shit, I got their ass now. Oh, boy. And Larry Sinclair was right. Grow a spine and some backbone. People, grow one. Something the American sheeple don't seem to be doing nowadays. I'll let you think about that for a moment. Did you think about it? Good. Now, what Larry Sinclair showed me and told me what to do was that it's in the Constitution that anybody can run for federal office that's a natural-born citizen. Unfortunately, that applies to immigrants like Ileana Omar. Oh, one of them days. Matter of fact, let's do something here in the next few minutes. I'll tell you what it is as soon as I play this intro.
Hello, Arkansas. Did you know that all of your wonderful weapons that we use here in Israel goes toward to help us with our roach problem? I meant Palestinians? For instance, your white phosphorus, which was made in Pine Bluff, Arkansas at the Whitehall Army Depot, which is manufactured and shipped on a train and arriving Texas to the nearest shipping docks to be loaded on the ship and transported by sea to Israel. We love using these white phosphorus bombs on the Palestinians' babies. They can try to put it out with water, but it won't work, which makes it worse. Now ask yourself, don't you just love it when your tax dollars are at work killing Palestinian babies with bullets also shipped from the Pine Bluff Arsenal, Arkansas? We here in Israel and in the Mossad, we love your stupid goyim cattle ass and helping us create a greater Israel, so we thank you for your generous tithes and offering to your church, and your mosque. Answer your taxes. April 15th is coming up, so you better pay your taxes. So thank you for helping us with our Palestinian problem. Not go back to work, you damn goyim slaves.
Das Daniel, mein Freund. Charles Neely, the host of Reoccupied America and the producer of this content, and I approve this message.
The boycott Israel bill is a bad idea and un-American and totally against our First Amendment of the United States Constitution. But wait, there's more. Because most our so-called legislative elected officials in Washington are whores. They sell their votes to the Israel lobby, and the military-industrial complex, the big banks and other special interests. It's Zionist Jews own our congressional leadership like whores in Las Vegas strip club. A lot of the American people don't know about that. People. Correction, the American sheeple, 'cause that's what they are, sheeps. As dumb as they are, there are some people that I woke up and they may be shocked to know what IPAC is the largest Israel lobby with this much corruption in Washington. Haven't you had enough, Americans?
All right, ladies and whoo-wee. Me and my outrageous in-house. Yeah, wow, when I produce that and do voiceovers and special effects, I really produce, ladies and gentlemen, but that's how I roll, I spent 20 years in a box, and those 20 years out here on the streets. What is with the 2 number? And, when I was sentenced to 5 and more years of my sentence to the Arkansas Department of Corrections, I just didn't realize I would. This is very difficult for me because as soon as I got out, within a year, I was shot by gang members. Even talk about it, but I can talk about it now. Went through 3 prison riot, getting beat up by guard, stripped butt naked, tortured, made to stand up against the wall in handcuffs behind my back with my nose pointed to it. And, it's hard for me to talk about it. But a big shout out goes to Abigail Spencer from the TV show Timeless. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a few minutes to get your kids out of the room. And, hello? Yes. My name is Charles Neely. Yes, that's right. Yes. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm calling. Oops, wait a minute. Yeah, all right. My name is Charles Neely. Hello?
Do you have a message for the congresswoman?
Yes, I do. My name is Charles Neely. I'm not from her district. And I'm calling about the fact that she made a comment about she's sick and tired of Muslims being second-class citizens. And she said in her comment to raise hell. Well, I got news for you, my friend. As a black man, we are second-class citizens. So how in the hell did I get an upgrade?
Thank you for your call, and I will certainly pass along your comments to Congresswoman.
Well, wait a minute. Don't you want my name and phone number?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your call. I will pass along your comments.
But wait a minute. My name and phone number, I want to give it to you.
Sure. What is your name and what is your phone number?
My name is Charles Neely. I'm the host of Radio Occupied America, and I want to let my radio audience know what kind of radicalism Congressman Omar has in her way of her staff and their attitude. This is the second time I done called you people to complain about her statement about raising hell. She's a congresswoman. She's not supposed to do that. You don't advocate breaking the law.
Thank you for your call, sir.
Oh, boy, I can see I'm not getting anywhere.
Okay, thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what I was talking about. Let me drink some water and play some music. Be right back to comment on this. Oh, boy. All right, 8 minutes to go on the clock. Do I want to do a second hour? Only on Radio Occupied America. I tell you what, let me play Pablo again. Nope. It's time for us to break net. Oops, let me do this again. It's time to break net with Diane Feinstein, a traitor to the Constitution of the United States of America. Live on all net, all channels. We break now to FedNext Live. Senator Diane Feinstein today refused to resign from her position of having a Chinese spy in her employ for 20 years straight. And the FBI has not found nothing wrong with a United States Senator compromise. Would you like to know more? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got inspired to do that when I had, on my previous show, the actor himself, Greg Travis, who played the reporter on Starship Trooper. That was a labor of love, and I will post that link, me and him talking about what's going on in Hollywood and how it sucks, okay, and how he struggles to make a living as an actor to support his family. And I don't blame him, because if you're good at something, do it. I mean, to quote the Joker, if you're good at something, never give it away for free. Now, you guys are all in here having your little group therapy meeting because the Batman is a day creature. Yeah, tough guy, if you're so good, why don't you get rid of the Batman? Well, to quote my mama, if you're good at something, never give it away for free. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I like... at one time when I was younger, I liked to really do impressions, Over the years, I seem to have lost my ability because I was channeling the old school actors, But Heath Ledger got a voice that's easy to duplicate as the Joker, And that's that on that issue. I like doing it. Yeah, if you're good at something, never give it away for free, Charles. Thank you, Mr. Joker. My card. All right, outstanding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just got through hearing me, 5 minutes ago. Do I want to do a second hour? Well, that I did not produce that. That was me calling live on the air for you, because I did it for you, ladies and gentlemen. Congresswoman Ileana Omar's office. I'm going to give you the number so you can call her. The statement that she made about raise hell. I say raise hell. Why would we want to raise hell, woman? For what? Let me see if I can pull that up right quick. And this thug with a prison record, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Okay, I got to beat this clock 4 minutes ago. She is advocating breaking the law. That's really inciting a riot. Okay, here we go. Here it is. And she says she's sick and tired of Muslims being second-class citizens. Who the fucking do? Welcome to my world. You're black, okay? And you always will be. All right, here we go. Here it is, what she said, her very own words. And I take issue with it very strongly.
So the truth is, you can go to school and be a good student. You can listen to your dad and mom and become a doctor. You can have that beautiful wedding that makes mom and dad happy. You can buy that beautiful house.
I'm about to get knocked off the show in 3 minutes.
But none of that stuff matters. If you one day show up to the hospital and your wife or maybe yourself...
hurry up. Say
it doesn't matter how good you were.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. I'm on the clock here.
Just liberty.
Hurry up, I'm on the clock.
But when Islam is mentioned, we are only talking about terrorists. And if you say something, you are sent to the principal's office. So to me, I say raise hell. Make people uncomfortable. Because here's the truth. Here's the truth. Far too long, we have lived with the discomfort of being a second-class citizen. And frankly, I'm tired of it. And every single Muslim in this country should be tired of it.
Let me stop you, Red, because that's about as far as I want to take it. I don't want to hear no more. So, Congresswoman Ileana, you are the jackass licking the toilet bowl of the day. Unlike the Breakfast Club, I don't play that bullshit about, I think I'm going to put the donkey in the dog. Jackass. That's right. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is what I think about that statement you just made, which you advocate law-breaking. Oh, boy, you just don't come to my country talking about raising hell. I'm not getting my civil rights. I'm a Muslim and I'm a second-class citizen. Here's what I think about you. You are the jackass of the day. And the toilet flusher with your face in it. Yeah, I said it. This ain't got nothing to do with religion. Yeah, hey now, like that? You like that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do it again. Let's see. 1 minute to go. Okay. I can do that. And, let's see. What all did I play on the soundtrack today? All right, let's see. Okay, let's do it again. Like they say in the movie. Let's do it again. Yeah. Oh, well, now, looks like my special effects, they're on strike. They want more money. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can support this show by giving us more money. Congresswoman Ileana Omar, you're going to have the last word by this. You are the jackass of the day. Because this ain't the Breakfast Club, honey. I call the name like it is. Jackass. Here it is, Congresswoman, Miss Race Hell. I'm sick and tired of Muslims being second-class citizens. Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm going to come back for another hour. Do it.